Alright, here's part 16. Iris player 2. Iris is gonna pick first. She's gonna start with favorites first for 200. The Boston Somersets and the Pittsburgh Pirates played in this first. What is the World Series? Yep, I go up to 1500. Let me put you guys the categories again. Famous first, Tea Time, Soap Operas, J Words, 1900s USA, and Potpourri. Let's go to J Words for 200. Ah, one of the two did those. Only only 500 though. It made me want a Popeye for one of Popeye's pals for the initial of general purpose. JP? I don't know. So I go up to 1,000. A Jeep. Okay. J Woods for 400. In 1925, it was the BG's way of talking. See, Bonnie knows it. Jive. Okay, so she moves up to 1,400. J Woods for 600. If you shut up your mug, I'll fill it up with good old Mountain Dew. I want to say a jug. Yeah. She moves up to 2,000. Tea Time for 400. Without one, a camera would have a leg to stand on. What is the tripod? Yep. Moves to 1,400. J Woods for 800. Full Sam's Friend. Let's see if Iris knows it. Jet Sam. So she moves up to 1,500. To second place now. 19 USA for 400. Levittown, New York was built to provide housing for them. Let's see if Bonnie knows it. Oh. She doesn't know. She goes on to 1,600. At $100 separated each person for the lead. World War II veterans. 1900s USA for 200. In his first inaugural address, he put forth his good neighbor policy. Ugh. It was Franklin D. Roosevelt. J was for 1,000. To place side by side as an unexpected combination of colors or ideas. I want to say juxtaposition. Let's see if Bonnie knows it. Oh, juxtapose. Alright, so moves over to 2,600. Tea Time for 200. Placido Domingo. See if Iris knows it. A tenor. Okay. 17. She moves up to 1,700. Soap Operas for 400. Catherine Lee Scott published a scrapbook about her life on the 60s Gothic soap. Let's see if Bonnie knows it. Oh. She was at the 22. She was down to 2,200. Dark Shadows. Never heard of that soap before. Paris first for 400. The lame duck made this type of flight first. I want to say transatlantic. First transatlantic, yeah. Okay, she moves up to 2,600. Probably 400. How to accept the challenge of a $2 glove. Let's see if Iris knows it. Ooh, that's a long answer. I don't know it. She moves up to 1,300. Picking the glove up. Potpourri for 200. Studies are still being done on this dead genius's brain. Who's Albert Einstein? I got it up to 1600. I think tea time's still available. Let's finish it off to 600. A cable laid from New York to London. I want to say a transatlantic cable. Yep. Tea time for 800. A type of weight O'Donoghue. A Troy, okay. Tea time for 1,000. Lukewarm. Lukewarm. Tepid. Let's go to Potpourri for 600. The color of the U.S. flag, which stands for vigilance, perseverance, and justice. I want to say red. Cause I know white stands for purity. Oh, it's not red. It has to be either white or blue. It's probably blue. Yeah. Potpourri for 800. The FBI began with 810,000 of these. Let's see if Bonnie knows it. Ew. She goes on 1800. See if Iris knows it. Sets of 5 fingerprints. Wow, that's a lot of fingerprints. It's about, for about 40 million hands you got there. 1900s USA for 600. General McCullough's one-way answer to German demand for Bostonian surrender in 1944. See if Bonnie knows it. Nuts. Alright, she moves with the 2400 into the lead. Famous first to 600. In the Bible, Lamech was the first to have 2 of these. Wives. Okay. Soap operas for 600. The first name of a Brady of Days on Lives and a Buchanan on One Life to Live. Let's see if Bonnie knows it. Bo. Okay. She was with the 3000. Potpourri for 1,000. William Everett defended this man against impeachment. Andrew Johnson. 1900 USA for 800. 39 crewmen and this ship was seized by Cambodia in 1975. I want to say the Maine, USS Maine, but I'm not too sure about it. The Manganese. Mayaguez. Soap operas for 200. Oh, the other day is double. How much is it gonna wager? 780. TV's The Bold and Beautiful is the spin-off from this soap, The Young and the Restless. Ah, she moves the 3780. So operas for 800. As the world turns and this soap both have world in their titles. I'm not too sure about this one. Another World. So operas for 1,000. Among his roles on soaps were Jeb Hampton, Mike Gallagher, and Scotty Baldwin. It was Kim Schreiner. Famous first for 800. The winner of the first Academy Award for Best Picture. See if Iris knows it. Wings. Alright, so she was at 2,900. 2 clues left. 1900 USA for 1,000. This 1940 act makes it unlawful to advocate the violent overthrow of the government. I want to say last is fair. So Iris knows it. It was the Smith Act. She moved up to 3,900 into the lead. Famous first for 1,000. First comic character to appear in a paper in color. Let's see if Iris knows it. The Yellow Kid. She moved up to 4,900. The scores is stated for part 17.